today we're bringing you In and Out Rumours. Yes, this is the show where we bring you all the transfer rumours for the day, the week, however it's coming in, we're bringing it to you. Yes, this is our daily update of um, transfer rumors as we bring you great content going forward. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the page and leave comments below so we can keep bringing you great content. So let's jump into this. Jadon Sancho is linked to Borussia Dortmund, as we know, but Jadon Sancho is out here causing lots of trouble. Now, when you look at the situation of him on the plane, you see that photo floating around with him and him with a Magnum bottle. For you people who don't know, people drink Magnum before they go do damage. I'll just leave it right there. Also, you see him leaking his move, already booking private jets to go to Marbella to meet Borussia Dortmund. And his deal isn't even agreed yet. So it just shows that this young man's level of professionalism is so poor that he himself can't even wait to leave Manchester United. First, he got into trouble with the manager, with him talking shit, right? Now, he talks against a manager who, months before one, sent him to the Netherlands when he went to complain about his mental state and that's the reason why he's not performing. Erik ten Hag found him a coach in the Netherlands who was willing to do one-on-ones with him for months. Manchester United paid for Sancho to go get that, right? This is a man that's on 250 or 275,000 a week, and he has mental issues for kicking a soccer ball. Fine, he has a mental breakdown. He goes, he deals with that, the manager backs him. He comes back, he has moments, but he's not holding down a spot. Now, at the starting of the new season, but you can see he's lackadaisical here and there. He's not training well, he's not performing well, right? He gets dropped, he talks out against the manager on saying that the manager has favoritism. Alright, fine. Even if the fucking manager have favoritism, it is not your job as a professional to talk against the club and the manager. You can ask for a request, a transfer request, and get the hell out the people club. But you disrespect the club. And not only that, even after he talk against the manager, he goes to America. And he doesn't even go to train, he goes to party. So that guy made up his mind a long time that fuck that, I don't give a shit, that's what I'm doing. Well, you ain't going nowhere right now because the club now are looking to suspend Sancho for his, come on man, you're a professional, there are kids looking at you, dude, do better bro, take it from me Sancho, do better. There's a lot of kids looking at you right now as a role model, and the way you're acting isn't good. So do better. It don't matter what club you play for, it don't matter what level you play for, do better, Sancho. Do better. You're messing up your career. You were one of the best young prospects coming out of Europe 2-3 years ago, and now your career has faded because of your attitude. Pep said the same thing about you. Dortmund saying the same thing about you. Even if they're hypocrites because they're taking you back, but they're still saying, yeah, you have issues. Manchester United, you go into training late. At least, when you go to a new job, you try at least to be early for the first couple weeks or so. Look good now. Nah, Sancho just rolled into the bad one time and boom, Pogba, with all these guys. So he is getting out to Manchester United. Then into other news, you see Timo Werner looking to go to Tottenham. Another great, I think that's a really good loan move for Tottenham. That's Timo Werner to Tottenham on loan. Now, as you can see, Ange Postecoglou really admires and he loves players with pace. He loves to play with a high intensity, even probably higher than Liverpool, to be honest, because at the moment Liverpool plays a high intensity in moments. Tottenham's playing at a high intensity all game, and they have time to rest, which gives them a lot of benefit going into those games, but advantage going into those games. But at the end of the day, they're looking good, and I think Timo Werner and Ben Johnson and these guys are going to run the Premier League rampant because they're actually really good in terms of they are good at what they do. They break the lines well. They create chances for themselves based on their speed and playing off a defender's shoulders, which is massive for what Postecoglou wants to do. So, for me, that's a really good transfer. And then we also have Jordan Henderson crying because he can't manage Saudi Arabia Pro League. I don't understand. How do you leave the Premier League for a money move with Steven Gerrard? And now, not only is Gerrard failing, and another club in another league. Oh Lord, Steven Gerrard. I don't know why Gerrard, Rooney, and Lampard just don't fucking quit. Like, y'all are such great footballers. Like, y'all are mentioned in some of the greatest to ever touch a football. Why? Why are y'all tarnishing y'all name, y'all reputation at these as failing managers? Y'all suck. Just fucking give it up. Like, I beg you, like, y'all are really great. Like, I could watch y'all videos all day on YouTube. But oh my God. It's the same with Thierry Henry. Like, he tried management, he failed in America. Now he's coaching at the youth level. Let's see what he does now. I hope he really does well. Everyone can't be Zidane. Everyone can't be Xavi Alonso. You know what I mean? Everyone can't be Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I'm just fucking with y'all. Everyone can't be Pep. You know, like, just stay in your lane. Like Rooney, Gerrard, Lampard. I think y'all have had enough evidence to show that you all are just not fucking ready for this managerial role. Y'all are getting teams relegated. Aston Villa with the same players were gonna get relegated with Steven Gerrard. And look at them now, fighting for the Premier League title. Come on, man, just quit. Quit, man, Gerrard, quit. In other news, we see also Martial being linked to Fibonacci. Now, Manchester United was supposed to not supposed to. They had an option to extend Lindelof, Hannibal, Varane, Martial's contract and Wan-Bissaka's contract on a 1-year extension. Manchester United decided to give Hannibal, Lindelof, and Wan-Bissaka a 1-year extension, but then they did not give Martial an extension. And I understand why. The guy is never fit. His goals per minute ratio is unbelievable if you really actually check it out. Do your statistics. But he never on the field. So, bro, you can't get extension. You haven't played 90 minutes in 3 years. You have to go. Like, goodbye. Nah. Adios, mi amigos. Bye, Martial. As much as I am one of your biggest fans, bro, I just think it's time for you to go. You've actually done as much as you can at Man United, and now it's time to go to the Turkish League, score 20, 30 goals per season. I don't think you'll stay there for a lot of years though, but who knows what life holds for you. But I just wish you the best. I wish you can stay fit, play for a few years, get some goals, and retire with some trophies on their name. Also, we see Manchester United again linked to another striker as Martial leaves. We see Choupo-Moting coming in. Well, you know how it is. One in, one out, one door closed, one door open. That's why we call it the in and out rumor. But yeah, Choupo-Moting is supposed to come to Manchester United as he's being rumoured to be the backup striker to come in as Martial leaves to Hoyland. Now, I see a lot of people talking about his age and these things. Now, first of all, let's just sit down for a minute, right? Let's just take 30 seconds and name over the last 3 years the best number 9s in world football. Let's just take 30 seconds just to think the best top 5 number 9s in the world. Then we're going to look at their age. I've answered the question. So all you people talking about Choupo-Moting's age, shut the you know what up. And you know, it would have been better if y'all were talking more about his quality or him playing for Stoke and then going to Bayern Munich or playing for PSG. Like, those things I would have understood if you guys were talking about, okay, he was a flop here. But talking about his age, come on guys, Lewandowski, Harry Kane, Suarez, Ronaldo, Messi. I'm not saying that Choupo-Moting is in that caliber of player, but I'm just saying strikers usually at that age, the older they get, yes, they lose their pace, but you don't need pace when you're in the box. You don't need pace when you need to move around the box. And no doubt this guy has been backups to some of the best number 9s in world football. I don't think he's coming with no knowledge that he can't teach the younger lads. And this move also for Manchester United is not only about just bringing someone in, it's about the right profile. It's about bringing someone in who has a background, very professional background. You don't move from Stoke to PSG to Bayern Munich without a great agent, one. And two, also, you must have quality to play for these teams, even if you're backup. So for him to come to Manchester United and be like a little bit of a role model, of a guide to Hoyland, I think that would be good. Then you have one more where we have Eric Dyer making a move to Bayern Munich. Tuchel has been following Eric Dyer for a very long time. Even when Tuchel was at Chelsea, Thomas Tuchel was trying to get Eric Dyer. So it's not like it's just no Eric Dyer on the radar for Tuchel. So I can see now that his brother, Harry Kane, the one and only. Yeah, Harry Kanealdo. That is his name, Kanealdo. What a baller. Harry Kanealdo. Yeah, but Harry Kane is over there now, so I can see why Eric Dyer is going to go over there. And for me, it makes sense. Like, he can't play the high-intensity football that Ange Postecoglou wants to play. Ange Postecoglou doesn't rate him. He doesn't even want to play Eric Dyer, while he does defensive injuries. And Tuchel wants a utility defensive player to fill that void that Daley Blind kind of left at Bayern Munich. So it's all a win-win for everyone, and I think that's a good move as well. And then you have Ivan Toney. Wagwan, my brother. Yes, Ivan Toney is back for Brentford to score goals. And I know he will score goals because that is what Ivan Toney does. Ivan Toney scores goals. So Look out for Ivan Tony. But yes, people, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the page. Keep commenting below. Keep giving me more information so I can keep bringing you great content going forward. This has been your boy, the only Yaya, coming to you straight out of Gold Coast, Australia. Peace.